Hello and a very warm welcome to today's first edition of our new interactive travel show, CORFUHOLICS, Road Trip Through Paradise. And as always, we're broadcasting to you live from our micro streaming studio here on the beautiful island of Corfu. But today we're in the northernmost part of the tip of the island in the beautiful holiday resort of Sidari. And as always, I'm very grateful that we've got our wonderful producer, Claire Haas, who will be answering all your comments on Facebook Live Messenger. As you might have noticed, we've changed the web address, so you can watch us now also on www.kerkera.live. And of course, we're on YouTube and Twitter's Periscope as well, all in superb quality. And if you like what you see in here, please like us and follow us, so you'll get heads up on all our broadcasts. And if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. It's a full interactive talk show with a difference. It's all about travel to this beautiful island. And as always, no show would be at all complete without the only one and only Thomas Haas. Hello, Thomas, and how are you today?
I'm fine, man. Hello, and hello, everybody out there. Hi, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. It's the CORFUHOLICS tour, and we're going to 15 fantastic locations, and you can enjoy, hopefully, 24 great live streams. Yeah, as you guessed, the SK team is on holiday, and you can see
Really?
at the bottom, yeah? I mean, you know what?
No, it's a workation. A workation, that's what it is. Just holiday, he says. Don't listen to him, folks. We've actually been full on, especially Thomas and Claire, I have to say.
Yeah, it was a little bit stressful just before, you start with the first show, is the first episode. You don't know how it's going, but hey,
No.
much didn't change. We're still in our van, but this time we travel, and we gonna travel. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be entertaining, and of course, I hope you guys gonna enjoy it. As always, I got a lot of people watching here, but let me show you quickly where we are. We are here at the resort Stemma Hotel, and how great is that, man?
Do you know what? Isn't it lovely? I first had an inkling that it would be good when we approached up the drive. It is superb, ladies and gentlemen, and it's so, I don't know, somehow tranquil for a holiday resort hotel. It's certainly a little bit different, that's what I think, and it's so clean and up together and refreshing, and you really want to spend your holiday here. And as for the staff, well, they couldn't be better. They're wonderful. They've been absolutely fabulous to the Ionina family, and I'm so grateful to all of them. That's Nico, Nikki, Costas, and of course Monica, and not forgetting Paula as well, who's absolutely fantastic. They're all brilliant, and they've made us extremely welcome, because we were, as Thomas was saying, a little bit trepidatious. This was our first foray into travelling and travelling show,
so
fully
strange,
interactive
man.
as well. It is strange,
It's strange, but
normally
it's great.
we'd
It's
be
beautiful.
spreading doom and gloom about a certain virus that we don't want to talk about, because here we are on our holidays. Well, vacation, no, I call it a workation actually, because we're still working, but we kind of got that vacation feel, haven't we?
Yes, we do, definitely. And let me show you here. That's how we travel. Here is our van, guys. Wait a little.
Absolutely brilliant.
So, I don't know if you could see us, but that's how we kit it out. This is our van. This is where we live stream from. We got our tent next. That's for our technical assistant, Jamie, who stays with the van,
Absolutely.
of course. And that's smack bang next to Stemma Hotel in this great. And here's the resort. And we are lucky enough to got sponsored from Stemma. What a fantastic room that is.
They've been fantastic, and the room is absolutely immaculate. You feel completely safe and healthy from the minute you step through the door.
Yeah, no, you
great.
do, and it's
No, you
great.
do, yeah.
I just love it. I'm just
Lovely
trying
place.
to find here, or where. Let me go over here.
That's where
our
we are.
web browser. And something happened on there. This is our road trip. So if you want to log on to kerkera.live, you can see us, and it's just running here at the moment. You can see the website. You can follow us live. And of course, here is our full interactive map. This is our location service map. And here
Fabulous.
is the green dot, and that green dot means we are here up in Sidari, and we are live. So when you look on to kerkera.live, you can see which location we are. As soon as we turn up at the location, this place marker is going to be green. After the location, it's going to be red, and of course the blue ones, that's all the upcoming locations of the tour. And let me remind you what we have come. Okay, today we are here in Sidari, 27th and 28th. Then in Cassiope from the 29th and the 30th. After that we go straight to Arillas, the 31st and the 1st of, also 31st of July and the 1st of August. And then Correggiana, and this is also includes Barbati, and this is the 3rd and 4th. Then off to Bella Constrizza, 5th and 6th of August. Guvia, 7th and 8th of August. Bellecas, 10th and 11th of August. Then Benitez, 12th and 13th of August. Paramonas in the area, 14th and 15th. No, yeah, 15th. Yeah, then we go straight down to Lefkimi on the 17th. On the 18th on to Cavos. On the 19th to Vitalades, then 20th Petriti, St. George South the 21st, and Corfu down is the end of our tour. That's gonna be the 22nd of August.
Yes, I think we're a bit dizzy at the end of all that. Blimey.
I know, it is quite...
But I'll tell you what, at least we and all our wonderful viewers, followers and friends will be seeing the island as well.
Yeah,
and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
And here we are in Sedari. That's
there we go.
Northern, nearly the most northern point
almost,
we can get to, almost isn't
yes.
it?
Yeah, certainly big, well-known holiday resort, which has been full steam now for quite a few decades. Quite popular with the British, but I'm sure it's also popular with many good people from Germany, and guten Abend to all of those in Germany, or the German-speaking languages. It's got a peaceful tranquility about it. Of course, there's a fabulous swimming pool. You'll see that shortly. But it's very floral and relaxed here. And, of course, amenities are just down the road, round the corner, bustling with little shops and everything you could possibly want on your holiday. Isn't that so?
That's great. And let me go. As always, we want to say hello to all our lovely friends and followers. And what a great journey it's going to be. Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Edit, hi for watching. Margaret Black is watching. She says, hello, Claire, Thomas, and Adrian. Missed you all. Looking forward to the adventures. Good luck. Paul Dewey is saying good evening. Timmy Baker is saying hi guys. Hi Timmy. Margaret Johnston. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Have missed you. Guys, we have missed you a lot too, yes, definitely. Lauren Smith. Hi chaps. Looking forward to our virtual holiday. Tom Giddings. Hi everybody. Hope you're all well and safe. Great to have you back. Tom, very cold Appledore.
Oh, cold. We'll bring you some of that fabulous Corfu sunshine warmth.
Yeah, it's Tom from a very cold Appledore. Yeah. Elaine is saying, welcome back from me too. Have been looking forward to this broadcast and all that will follow. Phil Ferris, so looking forward to this. A highlight in my Greek lovers book, I say.
Steady, Phil. That's very nice of you to say so, though. Bless you all. You're wonderful.
It's great. Thanks, guys. Philip Ferris. Yeah, the sun is doing its best to get through the grey clouds. This is batch of West Cornwall.
We'll try and work out a bit of wind for you, Philip, and try and blow it away.
Wow, and the messages are coming in thick and fast. Thank you so much, guys. It's brilliant to be back, but it's always, the first show is always nerve-wracking.
Well,
you know,
yes,
we just managed it again,
Absolutely, yes. We didn't know what we were going to say, did we? Really?
No, we went on and we said...
Just picking up on some of those wonderful viewers who have written in. Elaine, it is, who used to listen to us sneakily at work. Well, now, hopefully, you don't ever have to do that again, Elaine. So enjoy the show, hopefully. And Philip, can I say thank you very much for sending me that link about a fantastic and interesting travel log by a lady called Gail about her holiday on a Greek island of Kos. She was ever so impressed, you know, Thomas, with the anti-COVID-19 regulations, and so are we here. At the Stella Hotel. It is superb, absolutely. There is sterilisation going. It's just like that comic advert that I've seen, but there's sterilisation going all the time, and there's hand gel everywhere, and social distancing is very much in place, markers on the floor, and the staff are all wearing masks, and everybody here is really up together.
No, they can really see they taking care of you. They're concerned about not just themselves, but also the holiday makers, and they want to deliver a great, fantastic holiday, of course. And they're all doing it on the drive here today. Were we in this house with our HQ?
Absolutely.
So it took us an hour and a half to drive up here, nice and slow. But, you know, we stopped for coffee quickly.
Of course, as you do.
Everybody followed the rules there. They were wearing masks behind there. Everything was great. So it's really, it works. And as long as we keep to the rules, you're going to have a fantastic holiday, no question. Angie Driscoll is saying, great to have you all back. You have been so missed. Thank you.
Oh,
Julie Kem
Angie,
is saying,
thank
hi,
you.
welcome back.
Oh,
Missed
Julie.
you all. Wendy
bless
Gleister, wish we were there. Yanis and Olga.
Well, we wish you were here too, but we're trying to do our best to bring a little bit of Corfu your way.
Yeah, and Amanda is saying, Karen, Claudia, Sutcliffe. So, hi guys, Eleni is the old dog. It's great, guys. This is so fantastic to see you all back, to see you here
Absolutely.
with us at the Fantastic Stemmer. But before I carry on, I know there's so many messages coming in. Let me go through. Vivian Tooley saying, hi guys, say a quick hello to Bolero, Sirdari Bolero Irish Bar Theo.
Oh.
Thank you, guys. No problem, of course. We're gonna even pop in and say that in person,
Vivian,
man. It's an
absolutely.
Irish bar, man.
We
Of course
must
we have
do
to
that.
pop
Yes,
in.
of course we do. Absolutely we will, Vivian. Promise.
Sarah Roseman, hiya gang. Pleased you are back on We Need Corfu here. Looking forward to being part of the virtual tour. Guys,
Great.
thank you so
Thanks,
much
Sarah.
for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you have any of your holiday pictures or past holiday pictures of this
Yes.
beautiful
Good
island of Corfu, then send them in. CORFUHOLICS at Kekera.live.
Yeah,
And-
it makes a change, doesn't it? Got a good ring to it, hasn't it?
It has. It's fantastic, isn't it? So
Absolutely.
when you look, and here is live from
There
the
we go.
Stemmer Hotel here in Sitari.
Absolutely.
Well, so many coming in. Christian Williams saying, Yamazol, I mentioned this place to you a while ago. Yes, we have
thank
not
you.
forgotten. Hi, we should be there right now. I can see my room, Christian says. Oh, my
Oh, that's tantalising, isn't
That's
it?
tantalising
Oh,
when you see. And
sorry,
here we
Christopher.
got it. Anthony van der Krank. Hello,
Oh,
CORFUHOLICS.
Anthony, brilliant.
Oh, great. Nice to see you, Ellen. Great schedule coming up. Oh, yeah, there's lots coming up. Robert Beide saying hi from rainy UK. Hi, Robert. Great to
Robert.
see you. Brenda is here. Lots of love to our Greek families. We gonna definitely share that. Margaret Black, yeah, I'll be in St. George South on the 21st. Hopefully we meet you all. So
That would be
that
fantastic,
just goes in, isn't it?
Margaret. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yes. And if you see us on tour anywhere, the SK banners, you can't really miss them. Please don't hold back. Come and say hello, because we're so itching to personally meet all of our wonderful viewers and followers and friends across the globe. Aren't we, Thomas?
Definitely, and this is quite exciting for us to
Very
be out and
exciting.
really sing. Christian Williams is saying, watching in wet Wales, old friend,
No.
friends of Stemmer. Oh, that's great.
Oh, brilliant. Yes, it's such a great place, isn't it? Wish you were here.
Yes, definitely, guys. But, that's why we do the road trip. So, for everybody who can't make it this year, at least we
Absolutely.
can show you a little bit.
Give you a
uh,
taster, an aperitif for next year, of course, when you're going to come more than once, hopefully.
Yeah, Pamela March is saying, hi folks, just to say hello to all at the Canali. Hope to see you all, Kelly, Barry, George, Nico, Spiro in August. Ooh,
Right,
great,
good
that's great. Hey, guys, it's brilliant. Oh, won't miss that. Can't wait to be there 23rd of August. Oh, Dom Gittings. Great,
Fabulous,
Dom,
Tom.
that's
Nice
great.
one. We look forward to seeing you. Absolutely
But,
brilliant.
hey, we done... As we say, every location we gonna do a couple of clips. And today
Yes.
we just started off, so and we getting warmed up. But we went in and we said, okay, what? Here it is. That's beautiful Sidari. And there's more to come, of course. If that switch is
Right.
over now or not, I have no idea.
It has
Here
been-
it
there we
is.
go.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that.
was thinking about it, mate.
Oh, it was. It's the heat, It's been 29 degrees, possibly more earlier on. Isn't that beautiful? It's one of the things that's special about Sidari. There are many, actually. It's renowned for its turquoise colour water. And you can see there, it's not wrong, is it?
It's beautiful. It's just
there's
so
a
great.
touch
We
of the
drove
tropics
in.
there, look.
Exactly.
It's
I
got
had
it
to
all.
take that. But
Now.
here is the water sport.
banana
So the
boats,
guys are
look at
up
them.
and running.
They have great fun here, and this is really quite a big thing in Sidari. Water sports of all sorts. And,
Oh,
of course,
it's
you can
great.
just relax on a lovely sandy beach.
Yeah,
And,
or go shopping. I mean,
yes,
come on,
exactly.
man.
Thomas, people moan about the touristy shops and the tick and the tack and all the rest of it. But actually,
It's part of a
it's
holiday,
part of
man.
it. But those shops sell things that you actually might need and do need when you're on a holiday. So it's
I
all
know.
there. There's a place for everything. And everybody was very jolly, by the way, as you can see that.
Yeah, here it is.
Here's the famous
That's the famous
Canal de Mort.
Yeah, and
that
we've
was
been there. And how full it was.
It was very busy, I have to say.
Ooh.
The car park was busy, and it was full of holidaymakers enjoying one of Corfu's most well-known coastal spots, I have to say. It is fair to say that. Sandstone Rock is always on those multifaceted postcards that you see of the island. You always see an example of Sidari. It's been a holiday resort for actually quite a few decades. In case you're interested, this hotel itself was acquired by the present family and turned into this beautiful hotel in 1992. And it really is a great family effort. Everybody working seamlessly together as one. Even if they're not part of the family, it's like they were. And I think they're giving fantastic service to all the happy holidaymakers and guests that are here. The swimming pool, I think, looked absolutely fabulous, didn't it? And the seats are very comfortable. Can I just make a point of saying the seats are very comfortable here? I have to say
You liked it, but
I like comfortable seats. Yes, I do. And this Stemmer Hotel is brilliant. It's called Stemmer Seclusion Hotel, and it has that sense of privacy, tranquility, as I was saying before.
Totally.
Even though it is a holiday resort. And it's great. It's got all sorts going for it, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, and you've got 2 minutes you're on the beach.
Absolutely.
Just what we've shown. I mean, it's great. And to be honest now, we're living for quite a few years now on this beautiful island of Corfu. But for both of us, it was really the first time
we've explored
Sidari.
That is very true. And I have to say, I'm going to be honest now with you folks. I've always had a bit of a Sidari, maybe not, because I've only been used to perhaps one road in and sort of thing. But no, actually, when you take the time to go and walk round or do a little drive or whatever, or a combination of both, you get to see that Sidari has an awful lot to offer for all types of different holidaymakers. It's not just one of those roaring resorts, not at all. It's actually quite naturally beautiful.
It is, and I can't believe how many people have been here or are booked to come here to Stemmer. Chloe is saying, coming to Stemmer in September, can't wait.
Good one.
Here, and our friend here, Adam James, is on. Hi,
Hello,
all.
Adam.
Great show, informative, fun, and great locations. Therefore, we'll share from Rock Village, UK.
I know we're
home of happy horses.
I knew that was coming. Well done, Adam and Rachel. Thank you ever so much indeed.
That's great. Thanks, guys, for taking part and coming in. Joey Davis is saying, my second home since 1977.
Oh,
say hi to Sidari and friends from me.
We
Josie,
certainly
we
will.
definitely
Josie,
doing that.
that's fantastic. What a fabulous trooper. Now, obviously, Sidari has got something special for you and obviously for many, many other people. And we, Thomas and myself and Jamie, have discovered it today, haven't we?
Oh, it's great. It's beautiful. I can't
it is
believe
great.
it's just so... how can you describe that? It's, you know what, it's everywhere you turn. You said that with your pizza challenge. You buy anybody a pizza who says he finds something very, very negative on this island. There's
within 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes
they
arriving.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I would
exactly
treat them to a pizza, courtesy of Sol Posto from Maratica, of course. Although, do you know what, Thomas? I did have an awful thought on the way up, driving up today, as you do sometimes. It suddenly occurred to me that actually, if it was a visually impaired person, the challenge wouldn't be quite the same. However, there is a positive answer to that, because it's not just the beauty that you can see with eyes, it's actually the beauty that is unwritten, unspoken here on this island. And if you are visually impaired, you've probably got extra special senses in other ways. So even for your good self, this island would be beautiful. That's how I get out of that one.
How do you get out of that one? But guys, look at that sunset. The sun is setting here now over Sidari, and we're gonna show, of course, sunsets in this road trip too. And maybe we can catch even a sunrise.
Really? Okay.
So when I talk about sunrise, you should see Adrian's face.
You might be on your own on that one. I mean, of course, dawn is a beautiful thing in Corfu. I remember the first time I ever arrived here, which was August 2006, and the very first sight I saw in daylight was a beautiful sunrise at Benitez, and it was absolutely magical. But, you know, I have to say I love the sunset. I love the evening light. There's something about the warmth
about the place, isn't it?
Luminescence. It's extra special.
Well, let me say hello to Angela Martin. She said, hi, Barros. Hi, Angela. Eddie is saying, wishing I was here. Say hi to Ole at Stemmer. Oh, we
will,
definitely
Eddie.
do. We
Good
run
one.
today with the camera around a little bit, so we got a clip. I just finished, I think, an hour before the show. I finished editing this clip we took this afternoon, and there you can see the Hotel Stemmer. And in background, I can see Jay League, but it's great, guys.
Just in the camera there.
Should we? Yes, adjusting and see if everything. So it's get a lot of work in here, guys. It is quite, and as we can pull it off again, it's great, and we're looking forward. But let's have a look now at this beautiful Hotel Stemmer.
Yeah.
Here it is. That's Stemmer Secluded Hotels. And
that's what greets you when you come through the reception door. And isn't it colourful? It's so bright and clean. And you just feel kind of safe here. Well, I did. Now they've got a well-stocked bar, and you check that. They've got a draft there as well for all you beer
I
lovers.
spotted that, yes, man.
Thought
For
you
the
might.
first thing I
And
spotted.
The only bottle that's missing from that impressive display was a paper black bottle of Johnny Walker. But maybe that's next year. That building there you see in the middle with the life thing on the side of the wall was the original bar pool, so they tell me.
And but what an atmosphere. We met a great English family today with twins. The guys were funny.
Yes,
And we
were.
hope to get them for an interview
Indeed.
tomorrow, because
I
I
think
think
they
here
were from
they
Cheshire,
are,
weren't they?
from Cheshire, and I think they gonna be CORFUHOLICs definitely.
We
and
certainly are.
enjoying it. We certainly are.
Yeah.
And when you are, don't hesitate. Send us a clip. Tell us you a CORFUHOLIC too. So that's how it works. That's how it runs, man.
It is, and look at that. There we go. That's
it's
a lovely
fantastic.
scene. And
And
that's
when I
what you
look-
see when you open the door of your room.
It's great. I mean, I have to say, I filmed that, and I forgot I sat into the bed before I start filming, so I have to remember not doing
Right,
that. But I
okay.
was so excited because it's great. It's a fantastic hotel, man.
It is. It's very well appointed, extremely up together, and in exceptionally good decorative order. And the beds are quite comfortable too.
And just a stone throw away from all these fantastic tavernas and bars.
You're spoilt for choice there, aren't you?
Oh yeah, definitely spoiled for choice. There's no question about it. And we
really
drove around. So what we're gonna do is we settled now. We are here tomorrow, so we out with our camera again. We gonna film, we edit that, and we show that in the evening. We also try to get a couple of interviews with locals, maybe people you know from your
That would be
holidays.
good,
In that
wouldn't it?
would be great. And that's how it's gonna go down in our show here. And for people who just tuned in, that's our van. That's how we gonna travel for the next 4 weeks through the beautiful island of Corfu.
I'm glad you're showing that shot again, Thomas, because I think there's a little misnomer there. People will look at the lower right-hand part of the picture and say, oh, yes, they've got time on their hands to lounge about.
I know,
I have to say, no one's touched that sun lounge.
I know, but I took it. You know why I took that one?
It's picturesque, yes.
Yeah, it's the same color. It's the blue.
It's the blue.
It's
yes,
the blue
of the CORFUHOLICS banner.
Yeah, I spotted that
yes.
on your shirt
Almost my
too,
shirt as
the
well. Well, I
blue.
thought I'd have to wear it today because start of CORFUHOLICS, our brand new travel interactive chat show. I mean, that's quite a feat in itself, all down to the technical brilliance of our producer Claire Haas and, of course, the one and only Thomas. Without them, none of this amazing digital platform would be possible. I just, lend a little bit of support. But we truly are very excited to be let loose, as it were, after lockdown and then unlocked. Here we are, properly on the road, mobile at last.
And we wanted to show you because we want to show you coming here on holiday. It's possible. It's not, there's so many things going on, so many people talking, so many posts on there where people are negative about holidays. Guys, it's great, it's safe, and it's going on. Yes, we got a couple of cases here, but in the end of the day, they controlling that, and they are so on top. They're doing a fantastic job here on the island of Corfu to make your holiday great. And here, let's go back to the Stemmer because the sun is setting.
Yes, it is, and it's a beautiful scene. It's very floral. We're lucky at the moment. The bushes are out in flower. The new reception building that you saw as you come into the main entrance with the coloured chairs, that was built in 2004. And the interesting thing from our point of view here at Studio Kerkera was the lady who was showing us around and has confirmed the booking for us is the reservations manager and the marketing manager. And she is, Monica is the lady I'm talking about. She's the daughter-in-law of the son Costas. And between them, all of the family are doing a fantastic job. But the reason why I'm mentioning Monica is that she was aware of us before we arrived. because she was an intern at the fabulous Bella Vista Hotel down in Benitez, quite some south from here, and the wonderful Anthony Polly was her mentor. And it's wonderful to see her in full-blown rain, running a hotel with her family of such a high standard. So that's fantastic. Monica was absolutely brilliant in showing us around, and the whole family have made us so welcome. It really does make you want to go out and tell all your friends to come and stay here if they want a tranquil, peaceful, beautiful, at the same time nightlife and restaurants and shops just round the corner. Wonderful sandy beaches, 3 to choose from apparently, and of course not forgetting the Canal de Mor, where it's alleged if you swim in its waters, romance will come your way. How about that then? For all you singletons out there, maybe Sidari is the place for you.
Singletons.
Well, no shame in being a singleton, but come to Sidari and that might all change very quickly, especially on this magical island of Corfu, because as we've always said here at Studio Kerkera, there's something extra special about Corfu.
Oh, yes, it is. Definitely. Elaine is saying, I'll be back in Babati on the 12th of August. So much looking forward to see my favorite place again. So keep my fingers crossed that it all works out. Eddie is saying, I wish I was there, and say hi to all at Stemmer. So Stemmer family, here it is. Eddie Killingsworth is saying hi. It's great.
We want to say hi from Eddie, and anyone else that wants to say hello to the Stemmer family.
Yes. You want to give a shout out somewhere, let us know. We even go and do some interviews now. So we're warming up for the trip now. We're going to get more and more each day we're on the road, and we try to capture as much as possible.
True, Bruce.
Andrew Wood is saying, will be over in September. Great. Patricia Webster is saying, hi all, keep missing you. Have you changed times?
We have a few times, Patricia. Yes, it's difficult to keep up. I have trouble. Never known what it must be like for you. But this is our regular time, 2000 hours Greek time. 8 o'clock in the evening. Yes. And what am I saying? And 6 o'clock, 1800 hours in the United Kingdom, and of course 1700 hours in European time. Welcome to all our Dutch friends and viewers as well, and our French-speaking viewers. We love you all.
Yeah, Helen is saying here, been going to Stemmer since 2016. We love Costa, Bowler, Cafeloniti, Helen, Bowl, and Jessica. Missing you this year. So, hi, Bowler, and that's going on. Christian Williams saying, took my son to Stemmer for the first time last year. His first holiday abroad. He's asking if his card is still in the dip pot behind the bar. Pokemon, that should be a Pokemon card. Costa said he can have it when he returns.
Oh, brilliant.
When you guys, that's a good one, man.
Yeah, good one.
And there's so many messages coming in, guys. It's great. Shelley Simmons, 20, yes, at the Stemmer.
Shelley,
sorry, yes, Shelley. This moves so quick, man. Sharon is saying, love Stemmer. So there's a lot of people who actually been here and confirming what we say.
Exactly. It's such a great place.
It's
I don't want to say it, but go on, I'm going to share this with you. An esteemed gentleman of this wonderful establishment said to me when I first arrived, it's the best place in Sidari. And, maybe he's right. Anyway, we went on a little tour and whatever, and I have to say, I came back and said, yes, you're probably right there. Okay, I might be biased, but no, this is really up together, really good.
Goes together what Shelley is saying. She said, couldn't ask for better people.
There we go. Here. We concur with that. Absolutely. They're fantastic, fabulous family. How about that?
Yeah, and talking about Canal de Mur to swim. And our friend Anthony van der Krank is saying, I'm not allowed to swim in that channel. My wife don't let me.
I wonder why, Anthony. Anthony, can I just say a very special, heartfelt thanks from all of us here at Studio Kerkera to you, Anthony, because you have been absolutely brilliant and splendid. And in a way, I hate to say this, but it's true. But for you, we wouldn't be having a show called CORFUHOLICS.
Exactly, that's it, because you were the first who called us CORFUHOLICS, and
so
we
Anthony,
are CORFUHOLICS.
You are a Studio Kerkera hero.
Yeah, and
we'll be dishing out badges next. Oh, it's absolutely. It's the numero uno Corfuholic. But we all are. We all share that special vision experience that we all get. Everyone, I think, that's ever visited this wonderful island goes away thinking that, because there really is something special. going back to my first time here back in 2006, another one of these old stories. You know, when I sadly left, I was here for 2 weeks and I didn't want to go, obviously. But when I went back, something strange happened to me, Thomas, because I can't imagine why or how it happened. I don't know about these things. But I saw the dawn. Yes, I saw dawn here in Corfu. And guess what? By the time I got back to England and where I disembarked, as it were, I saw another dawn. So it's the first time in my life I've ever seen 2 dawns. Isn't that extraordinary? And I think it was trying to tell me something, you see. That was way back in 2006. I tell you, this island has a pull over people you would not believe.
Oh, it is magic. That's the magic
Absolutely.
of Corfu. It grabs you and doesn't let you go. And that's how it is with everything here.
go.
It's great.
It's like that song, isn't it? The Hotel California. You can go, but you can never leave. No.
By Nadine Beck is saying, just got home from our stay at Stemmer.
Oh.
Shuttered after setting off
Oh.
from there at 9:20 a.m. Missing it already.
Oh, I bet.
Perfect place, and all the hardworking staff are all amazing.
Oh.
Bowler is a very special lady
She
who
is
makes
indeed.
you feel so welcome. Hope to be back next year. And Bowler, she is, and you know what she makes? A great Freddo cappuccino.
She made a great cup of coffee for me. I had the usual, double espresso, as you do. And it was a banger, Thomas. Really nice.
Oh, it was so thing
yeah.
after the drive, and the traffic, because you see the
Yeah.
holidaymakers are here on the island.
But a few
Of-
lorries as well, don't forget.
but you can see its influx in tourism, and
sure.
that's so great. That's so nice to see. It's it's exactly what you want to see in the moment, and what the Greeks, what we everybody of us hoped to happen, and it starts happen. If you just all keep to the rules, we're gonna be fine.
Absolutely. It puts a smile on your face. And remember, it's much easier and better to smile than to frown. Uses less face muscles. We all know that. But come here to Stemmer and you will have a wonderful, enjoyable, relaxing stay after all your hard work and pent-up frustrations and all sorts of worries that you may have had suffering all these awful pandemics across the world. This is the place for sure that you can come and rid yourself of all those feelings, all that negative energy. You can come here and tap into the positive energy that is Corfu, and particularly I'm finding here in Sidari, Thomas. Don't know about you.
It is. It's beautiful. I mean, Tom Gidding said, "I followed my love there last year. Now my love is also Corfu." That's a good
we
one,
understand.
man.
Very well put, Thomas. Yeah, Tom, yes, absolutely. We totally know where you're coming from.
And David is saying, "See you next year." Definitely, guys. If you can't make it this year, don't hesitate and book next year, because
sure.
it's a fantastic holiday destination, and that's why we're doing the road trip. We want to show you it's still safe to book your holiday and come to this beautiful island of Corfu and enjoy it. Whatever you're into, if you're into history, if you're into sunbathing, if you're into nightlife, they got great nightlife here too. Water sports, or walking. It doesn't matter. This island has it all.
Indeed. Do you know what? Passing down the street earlier on today, Thomas, I saw a shop sign that I don't think I've seen in years. They were advertising the fact that they actually sell lollipops. Can you believe that?
Selling lollipops.
Lollipops. It was on the board. Wonderful. Just down the road.
And great. And for everybody who just logged on, thanks for logging on. Thanks for tuning in and following us on the tour through paradise. Here it is. Please like and follow us on our social media at Studio Kerkura. And if you have a holiday picture of this year's holiday or of last year's or the best holiday you had here on Corfu, don't hesitate. Send us this in to CORFUHOLICS at kerkura.live. And then you go on like we did today. That's our holiday image. Holiday image is good. That's what we took.
Yes.
You took these pictures today, didn't
I
you?
did earlier on, yes, and that just shows you what a beautiful sandy beach it is with shallow waters. It's ideal for families with young children. It's a perfect place, actually.
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic.
Yes.
And when you look over here,
that's Thomas in
I am.
action. there, you
Yeah,
see.
that's where
Getting
the
that
shot
personal
canal
shot,
came from.
yeah.
Yeah. But there you see, it's fantastic. It was breathtaking just to see that, and I'm so looking forward tomorrow to explore more.
Absolutely. It's famous for those sandstone outcrops, and there you see some. There's quite a few to enjoy. You'll very well know the site of Sidari. It's on all those postcards, you know. You can't miss it, really.
No, you can't miss it. But that's how it is, and it's beautiful. But here, that's not far from Stemmer. That's just straight down the road from Stemmer. 2 minute
Tiny
walk, and you
absolutely.
have this beautiful beach. You can't do any better, can you?
Not really, Thomas. It's wonderful.
Not really. No, I know you're so.
No, you can't. I'm very taken by it, I have to say. I'm extremely pleasantly surprised in Sadari. It's really, got to me.
Beautiful.
It's great. It is beautiful. I'm very glad we're here for 2 days, by the way.
Oh, yes, now me too. And just to explore that, and that's what we're gonna do. And they're gonna be more clips. But we have to stand up every day early. I have to film.
True.
I have to finish at least at 1 o'clock. I have to come back here. I edit all this footage together, and then we put that straight in the show. So I'm quite happy we achieved most of it today. We wanted to do a couple of interviews. We couldn't do them. It's just the time is flying, and that's it's the same in holiday. You're on holiday. Time just flies.
It does, I'm afraid. Yes. Did you run a picture of you on the bridge? There was one of a bridge there.
No, I haven't loaded that in. We keep that for tomorrow, man.
Okay, yes, because there's this lovely bridge that goes over the river here, and people can stand on there and do line fishing from it, and it's really quite a magical spot.
It's mental. Sorry to say that, but it's
mental.
Really.
Yeah, okay.
It comes on. I stood on the bridge and I filmed quickly.
Yeah, I could always say it's chicken oriental. That means
Chicken
mental,
Oriental.
and I say that because guess what? There's a Chinese food restaurant down the road. Yes, it was. We better not say any more. We haven't had Chinese for a long time. Shush. Greek cuisine is absolutely wonderful and amongst the best in the world, of course.
It's nothing better than Greek cuisine.
No, there isn't. That's right. Especially family cooked and prepared with organic ingredients.
Yeah, well, you were talking about the stemma earlier, and Shelley is saying, I have seen the stemma transformed over the last 20 years, rebuilt and transformed into what we see today. That's great.
Amazing it's taken that long, but it's worth the wait, isn't it? And they must have put an awful lot of hard work into it, because what you see and what you experience here when you are here is really quite luxurious, Honestly, it has that feel of luxury without being pretentious.
But then,
over
exactly,
the top.
it's great.
So it's sort of down to earth with a fantastic family of friends, and Paula is a part family, obviously, isn't she? She's been here for 17 years, doing wonderful service for all the guests, along with all the other staff. We'll all get some other names for tomorrow night's show. And hopefully we're going to grab an interview with one of the family as well. Maybe Monica.
We're going to arrange something.
Yes.
Some people are shy, but it's great. Don't worry, we get them. Here, Christian is saying, been going back to Stemma since 2004.
Great.
I remember the old clubhouse. We have booked for next year. My son is missing Stemma so much. They sell lollipops at Stemma.
Here as well. More lollipops. Incredible. I didn't know it happened in 2020, but it's wonderful to see and hear that it does. Yeah, why not?
Then Lee is saying 4 weeks till I'm back in Sidari. Ooh, Margaret Johnson, Adrian, always double espresso with a little bit of milk on the side and a lot of sugar.
You got it, Margaret. You got it. But the coffee, of course, at Caryatids in Barbati is equally as good here at the lovely Stemma Hotel.
Judy is saying hopefully October. Been going for 14 years, twice a year. All our wedding anniversary. They're fantastic.
Great.
Place. Say hello to our Greek family. Hope to see you soon. Love to all. So lots of love
Judy.
from Judy coming your way, guys. And Robert is saying booked Saturday to return again to Corfu. Wow.
Oh, well done.
Resort of San Stefanos in just under 2 weeks time. Never thought we would get out this year.
I'm glad you have.
That's
well
great.
done.
You book, great you're coming. And that's really a lot of people saying, should I go, should I not go?
Absolutely.
How safe is this? It's
well, it's as safe as it possibly can be in this uncertain times, that's for sure. And all the staff, the whole family and everybody else here at the Stemma are making it as safe as they possibly can. We can definitely vouch for that.
We can. And Steve McCabe is saying, hi guys, looking forward
Steve.
to Cassiope on Wednesday, boys. Yeah, and there we can
Steve.
talk with Steve live, because he done this journey and he made a couple of small videos on his journey from the UK to Corfu. And that's what we're gonna see this week. And we're gonna talk, and then you can find out yourself how it is to come to Corfu on holiday. I mean, it didn't change. Not much change, did it?
No. Steve, thank you very much for all your input for the shows, and it was a sheer pleasure for all of us to meet you the other day. And absolutely thank you for that splendid guided tour we had.
Oh, yeah, we had a
It
great
was
tour.
great
I
tour.
loved that
Nice
one. So
one,
there's
Steve.
a lot of to see in Cassiope. But I'm
That's
I'm
another
excited.
day. Here we are in Sidari.
Wednesday we start Cassiope,
Yes,
buddy.
we
Yes,
do. Yes,
but
not far away,
I'm so looking forward to tomorrow because it's gonna be
Yes.
great. Just exploring more of Sidari and the surrounding areas and see what we can bring you and make you the appetite. Make you hungry for this beautiful island.
Appetizer, yes. And if you, our lovely viewers and followers out there, have got any places in this area that you'd like us to have a look at, feature, let us know. Don't hold back. Contact us, Facebook Live Messenger, and I'm sure Claire Haas will positively respond, and we will do our best to deliver your so wishes.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
and there's a lot of messages coming in. Guys, thank you so much for taking part. Nick Marshall is saying wonderful place and people like our second family being going for the last 12 years. Unfortunately, not this year, but booked for next year.
Great.
Can't wait to be back to see our Stemmer family. Love to all. Hope you're keeping well. Nikos and Melanie.
Nikos and Melanie, thank you.
So that's great, guys. There's so much coming in. Somebody saying, is there no McDonald's here? No, yeah, in town. Yeah, but not in
yes.
Sidari.
Very discreet one right in the centre of town. Yes, there is.
So,
but not
and
here, no.
if you want to know anything regarding holiday or making holiday here on Corfu, guys, don't hesitate. You can throw questions at us and we try to answer
We
them.
will try,
Of
absolutely.
course. And if we don't know, one of
For
our
sure.
great followers and friends for sure knows. But we're gonna update you here now on a daily basis, Monday to Saturday, for the happenings, what's going on Corfu and how safe it is to make holiday, what's open, how, But I got a couple of questions. Is it worth to come? Is there so much open to have the enjoyable holiday we always had? Totally.
Absolutely. Please don't run away with the idea because of the pandemic, how everything's closed. That is absolutely not the case. Yes, there are some businesses, particularly large hotels, seem to have taken a year out, but there's so many medium-sized, small hotels and, of course, holiday apartments and villas to rent out. The island is definitely vibrant and alive. Okay, it's not as busy, bustling as it may have been, as you may remember a year or two ago. But considering the pandemic and the devastation and the havoc that it's caused around the world, I think there are a lot of people here having a full-on, very enjoyable and relaxing holiday here on Corfu. And here in Sidari, absolutely were they relaxing and have jolly times this afternoon around the lovely swimming pool.
Yeah, and there's more coming in. Brian Cuddle is saying, was at Stammer last year. Say hi to Bowler for me. Everybody knows Bowler. Have you noticed?
I have indeed. Well, she's a superstar, isn't she?
Then Laura Osborne is saying, looking forward to going there in October.
Well done, Laura. I'm sure you'll have a fabulous time.
And here, Jan is saying, Maginant, Jan, I can't even pronounce the name. Sorry, Jan, is El Greco Taverna, Sidari, bottom of lane, fantastic food scenery, and hosts Elena and Tony. Can't wait to next year. So there's another
Thanks
tip,
for the
man.
culinary tip.
Yeah,
I don't think
that
we're
we
going
have
be
to go
able
down.
leave.
Yeah, and there's so much. Okay, guys, thank you so much for writing in. If there's anything I'm trying to make sense of, it's moved so fast, and this is great to see you guys all taking part. Don't stop. I'm gonna get used to it. After 12 days off, you know what? I have to get used to this screen again and all the
They do
messages
move
to
a
read.
bit
They
fast,
move a
yes.
bit fast.
I'm afraid
But
they do.
hey, for everybody who just logged on, thanks for logging on. Thanks for watching. I mean, let's go over here and let's have another look at that
look
one.
at that
That's Sidari.
turquoise water. Oh, it's just magical, isn't it? As I was saying, there were 3 beaches here in all. One of them was really quite long, actually. Would you believe, a long time ago, Sidari was actually 2 places, and over the years there was a lot of infill, and it's kind of become one place now.
Yeah, I was surprised when you looked.
Me too. They're those banana boats again. They do have fun on those, don't they? Yeah, well, what they're called. I think they're affectionately known as banana boats, but they don't look very banana-ish to me, but never mind.
But no, I was surprised how big Sidari actually is, how much is in this holiday area to do, not just from the shops, not just from the thing, from the whole, it's the tavernas, the pubs, everything what is here. It's great.
But
it's really
extra things here, because there's also a full-blown riding school here right in the centre, and it's good for diving as well. Another one of those fabulous diving places. There are a lot around on the island of Corfu, but here in Sidari, water sports as well. And here's something that's quite unique, because I think there's only one other on the island. There's a full-blown go-kart circuit here, which hopefully is up and running.
Hopefully, Sabina.
Well, I didn't actually
wanna,
see it. I'm going to check that out tomorrow because I can't be absolutely certain that it was fully functioning today, but there is definitely a known go-karting right here in Sidari. So we'll have to look at that tomorrow.
Oh, that's great. Lavinia is watching and Lavinia is saying,
Hi, Lavinia.
Hi guys, hopefully my daughter and grandson arrive on Wednesday from Madrid via Athens. They deserve a break as have been a tough restriction lockdown in a flat with no balcony. We know that through lockdown it was. But
Yes,
there's the other
absolutely.
news now from Spain. If you holiday in Spain and you return back to the United Kingdom, you have to go 14 days quarantine.
I know, that's not so good,
Whoa,
is it?
that's not so good.
No,
But
that's very heavy.
a couple of people were asking when I get the emails in, how is it now? How many COVID cases is here? I think there's only 6 or 7, and that's it. And that's why over the last 3 weeks.
Yes.
But they got contained. They're in the quarantine hotels here. One is in Ioannina in the hospital. So, no, they're taking that very, very serious. And it's safe. All the shops. That's one thing. You come here
Right.
on holiday. You go into a supermarket. You have to
absolutely.
wear a
Yes.
face mask.
Yes, you do. That's mandatory. And there are people that take photographs, so you never know quite who's an undercover policeman or assistant, shall we say. So please wear your face mask in all supermarkets. Basically, rule of thumb, any enclosed small space and shop, quite frankly.
Yeah, and but in supermarkets
It's
mandatory.
mandatory,
If
absolutely.
they grab you without a mask entering, the police sees you, it's €150 fine.
And that's
Straight
nasty.
away.
Yeah, you don't
yeah?
want that on your holiday, do you?
No, but when you look here, and I saw this here by the bars and by the tavernas, they're all wearing these plastic face shields now.
Yes.
They came really into fashion now. You
They
you
have, haven't
hardly can see them. When you look at the distance, you say, oh, he's not wearing a mask and he's serving somebody. But you get closer.
I
yeah.
quite
oh,
like them. I
they're
quite
wearing
like them
some.
myself,
Yeah.
actually, because you get to see more of the expressions of the people's faces. I think it's more friendly, more humane. But I'm not detracting from the need to wear masks because we've seen that masks do play a very important part in quelling, as much as anything can, this dreadful COVID-19. We're trying not to harp too much on about that because, you know, by following us now for these last 4.5 months, we've spent a lot of time talking about COVID-19. So we're here
Now we're
trying
talking
to
about
put-
holiday.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
We're
how
trying to
you
put a
can enjoy it and
completely
what this
different positive
beautiful island has
spin.
to offer.
Yes, which of course with sunshine is vitamin D, which helps to fight this wretched thing anyway. And I think also, there's another point, it's such a great place. It's also peace of mind. There's something mentally, it will make you happy, if you know what I mean. It will disperse those wretched negative feelings that you might be swamped over for the last 4 months. You come here and I absolutely guarantee it, they will slowly waft away and disappear and you will just be left with the magic of Corfu.
Oh yeah, definitely nicely said, man. That was great. Let me say, here Jackie Wood is saying, watching from rainy Scotland. Hi Jackie.
Hi Jackie.
Then Eddie Killingsworth is saying, what a view as a storm starts here.
No. Well, the only storm we've got
Sorry.
here is the storming sun setting down over the beautiful Sidari.
But what else is to tell is about holiday? I mean, the trip was alright. We spoke with rent-a-cars and there we're doing a couple of clips
yes.
because we want to show you that too, of course. But rent-a-car side, everything is sorted. When you look in there, they got the cars ready, they disinfected the cars, they got everything. But the big question is why they said there's restriction of people per car, not when you have family. So
No.
when you have family and you have 3 kids, don't worry, you still can all travel in
Absolutely.
the same car.
Totally,
yeah?
yes, you
There
can.
is nothing going on.
No,
I got a
no.
question in, how do we do that? No, parents and the kids, doesn't matter if there's 1 child with you, 2 or 3 or 4. You just rent a minivan. They're still available also for bigger families, and you can all travel together in this car. So
Which is great, isn't it?
it's great. A lot of things got relaxed, but where they're really, really strong is with all the businesses that they protect. So all the owners and the staff of all the businesses have to wear face masks.
Yes, that's a good point. You were telling me a horrifying story. We won't embarrass anybody, but somebody we do know running a business unfortunately got caught out by not wearing a mask and cost them rather dear. And that was a proprietor of a business. But anyway, I'm sure that won't be happening again. On our travels today, we have to be honest and say that all coach drivers, all taxi drivers, everyone serving in shops and tavernas and the like have all been wearing masks. And absolutely, as Thomas said, everyone here at the hotel. Actually, those rather groovy screens, I quite like them. They seem to be a bit more humane than just having a medical mask stubbed over your mouth, which is what I'm afraid I've had to do. But hey, we have to try and do our best as a collective humanity to try and fight this wretched thing and get on with our lives as best we can, of course, and be happy.
Yeah, the people are doing this here on holiday.
Yeah,
all the beach chairs, all the umbrellas, all the sunbeds,
sure.
they really distanced perfectly. There's you saw it on the beach here today.
Yeah, totally.
There were straight on by the beach. There is not overcrowding or anything.
No.
Even Canal de Mur, they put the sunbeds in good spaces. The tables in the tavernas are further apart now.
Yeah.
So somehow, you know what? Because now when you go in somewhere, you feel it. You got more space.
Yeah,
in the taverna too. I got more space, and that makes the whole experience nicer, I think.
Totally, absolutely, yes. It makes a stark contrast to all those photographs that were published in the UK press of all those beaches that you could hardly swing an arm around without hitting your next door neighbour. I mean, they were absolutely packed. Well, that's not the case here on the island of Corfu. We've gone past many a beach, and yes, they've been busy but spaced out, maintaining social distancing, and if nothing else, surely that gives you peace of mind, and therefore you can extra enjoy your bit of sunbathing or dipping in the beautiful Ionian Sea. Whatever is your pleasure, Corfu will provide it.
Definitely.
Yes, it will, and there may not be quite so many thousands of tourists bustling around, but those that are here, I think, are having an extra special time.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
I saw that. I mean, you see sometimes it looks a little bit funny. You see some families and they're wearing their face masks when they go. But, that's following the rules. This is up to you. When you're outside in spaces you don't want to wear it, you don't have to. On the beach you don't have to. But, we were speaking about how to choose a taverna, and here I'm getting the Anthony's asking, what is your favorite Greek food, Thomas and Adrian?
That's too difficult to answer.
I mean,
there's so many.
It's so exactly.
Where do we start? We'd have to work through the menu, though, wouldn't we, Thomas?
Oh, you know what? I just
I'll tell you what.
Don't.
I shouldn't say this. I don't know where it was, but I did go past a board that was advertising beef stafado. That's good.
Oh.
That's beef with shallot onions.
Always like a stafado.
And that was a really cheap price. I'm going to say, I can't tell you the name of the business, but it was €5.90. And you know what? That's cheap.
That's cheap.
Yes,
and that's another thing when they said about do they doubling the prices now because there's not this many holiday makers on the island.
No,
not at all.
Not in our experience whatsoever. And
nothing changed.
No, it hasn't. No, and here actually things have come down in theory in price because they slashed very early on, the Greek government, and good on them, the VAT. I think it came down from 24% to 13% on anything to do with tourism or holidays. So in theory, these things like what we're talking about should actually be a little bit cheaper than they were last year. But certainly we've seen no signs of inflationary price-busting prices going through the roof. We have not seen that.
No,
and
definitely.
let's put another old wives' tale that's a complete misnomer to bed while we're on the subject. This one. Oh, are the British and the Irish still welcome to Corfu? My God, yes, they are. Everyone we speak to, they're crying out to get the Brits back, to get the lovely Irish people back. They miss the Irish and the British so much. This has been so patently made obvious everywhere we've been. So here's a call out, a big shout out to all you would-be British and wonderful Irish holidaymakers to be. Come to Corfu. You are being sorely missed. You would be extra special rewarded with a wonderful, fabulous holiday. Hey, that's my rant over with today.
It's your rant over.
Yeah.
But Phil Ferris is just saying something interesting because we've been talking about face masks. And there's a lot of people with poor hearing. Really, so on seeing on another person's, they're relying on
the lips,
seeing
of course,
on other lips of the other person to help to understand.
Yes. Quite.
Even if
Good
the
point, Phil.
hard of hearing person doesn't realize it.
No.
So clear masks help a lot.
Exactly.
That's
Phil.
a good one.
Yes, it's brilliant. And there's something much more humane about them anyway. You can read people's expressions and you can see the smile in their eyes, I think, more on a screen than you can in a mask. It's true to say that you can still see the smile of the eyes, but something's missing. I don't know. Maybe it's the mouth. Maybe it's the nose. Something's not quite right.
Missing.
Well, you know what I mean. It's just better, I think. I don't know from a medical point of view. I really can't comment on that. But from an aesthetic and a humane point of view, I can definitely say that these shields, face shields that they're all wearing, and some of them are quite groovy, quite good design, aren't they?
There's some great stuff out there. When you look at that, there's a whole new fashion things now, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like a fashion accessory.
Dior all getting in on the act, They are.
It's gonna be. They started up, didn't they?
Yes,
They
have.
started to
Designer
really make
masks.
designer masks.
Absolutely, totally. You wouldn't be seen dead with leaving the house without one, would you? I'm afraid I'm a long way behind on that one. But no, masks are, if you're in an enclosed small shop, big shop, supermarket, any of the like, just put your masks on. Peace of mind, safety first, go on. It won't hurt. And then when you come out into the wonderful, wild, beautiful air of Corfu, all those aromas, you want to take your mask off to enjoy the aromas, not only of the cooking and the food from all the tavernas, but the natural aromas of the flora and the blossom. Everything here smells just that much better.
Now you made me hungry, man.
Oh no, here we go.
That's your fault now, man. But, hey,
my fault, yeah, well.
But on the other side, it's
we
also...
are a bit hungry, aren't we?
Yeah, man. But on the other side, now, being out today and filming and running around,
great,
we prepared for the week, So last week we ran. So we effectively already for 2 weeks full power to prepare for the show.
All over the place, absolutely, yes.
But I didn't notice the difference. I know there's people out there wearing masks. I know you go in and there's in the businesses the masks. In the supermarkets, in the restaurants, they're wearing them. But you know what? Today, I just realized I'm going. They're all wearing it, but you don't notice anymore.
No, that's a good point, actually. It's kind of
I haven't noticed. And
blend into the background.
Totally.
Yeah.
You think this is gonna be disturbing? I got emails in from people say, "Oh, this must be looking really terrible when everybody runs around with these masks."
It's not like that, no.
That destroys my holiday picture. No, it's not.
No. And look, I'm sure
you
Thomas
barely noticed them.
Absolutely, and the people were really enjoying themselves in a sunny afternoon today here at Stemmer, a secluded hotel round the pool. There was not much mask wearing there with the holidaymakers, but they were practicing social distancing. That's absolutely a very good idea to do. 1.5 meters, 2 meters, take your choice, but I don't go with one. Go with more than 1 meter. That's more than 3 feet apart, please.
Yeah, but people seem to keep to it. But I'm getting a lot of messages in. Guys, if I miss any of the messages, I really, really apologize. Here, John Wright is writing.
Hi, John.
Is saying, northwest corner of the island is my favorite part of the world.
Really?
Due to my transplant, I have been locked down for 4 months. So no
John.
holiday this year. But next summer, I'll be back.
Good one, Thomas. Well said. Very well said.
Great.
Just flowed out. John, Corfu will really welcome you back with a loving heart and open arms, and we really hope you can look forward to next year. In the meantime, we will try and bring as much of this beautiful island your way, and to all our viewers and friends across the globe to reignite their love affair with this island. Speaking of which, the Canal de Mort, yes, I can kind of get into that rumour, that legend, if you like,
So, I got a message here. I pronounced this for sure wrong again, but Stephen Bolstrope is saying, good evening from Berwick upon Tweed.
Berwick upon Tweed, yes, that's a...
Where is that, man?
That is on the borders. That's the most north-easterly town in the city, perhaps, in the United Kingdom. Fabulous castle, just outside is the Scottish border. I have to say, that particular border, a bit like the one in Wales, I used to live near Ludlow, they have over the centuries changed a bit, But here at Studio Kerkera, we love everybody in the United Kingdom, whatever side of the border they are, and we have many wonderful Scottish viewers and friends. And I've been hearing stories in the UK press that many people from Scotland came down to Berwick upon Tweed. There was some event, I think, there the other week or so. Beautiful city, so I've seen from photographs. I have to say, I haven't actually ever visited it, unfortunately, Thomas. Not yet.
Not yet.
It's on my bucket list of places to go.
Oh, nice. Maybe we got a van, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a van and we will travel. But it's more than a van. It's a 21st century streaming shuttle that's also a van. When it's day off.
In one. And here for everybody who just tuned in, that's our van. That's how we go around this beautiful island of Corfu for the next 4 weeks, 15 locations and 24 maybe more live streams we gonna see. But here today we at the Stemmer Hotel, and what a great hotel. Even Opala.
It's the heat. I think the heat got to it.
It's gone on, and here is you, and here is saying, no, it's all good, man. but here, Jason Price is saying, Stemmer, beautiful place, definitely. Margaret is saying, one of Adrian's favorite is the lamb Kleftico. Margaret knows you very well, doesn't it?
Margaret, you're spot on with that one. Yes, bless you.
Judy is saying, Moussaka for me, El Greco in heaven. Hello, Elena and Tony.
Absolutely, yes.
Shelley is saying, I love beef stamna.
I don't think I've had that one. I know, I have to try that.
Then John Lee Gletcher is saying, 2nd of August will be in San Stefanos. Oh, great.
Well done.
And what's the temperatures look like? The temperatures are great. We well into the 30s throughout
today,
the day. Do 34, 35.
Yeah.
This in the evenings you have cool 26, and it's nice. I mean, come on.
It's a lovely temperature. Absolutely, yes. No goosebumps here today. No. Maybe a sweat rash.
Maybe a sweat rash.
But no, we're all clean, tidy, and fresh, I can assure you.
Yeah, and before we go, because an hour is nearly over, we're going to show you again this beautiful Stemma secluded hotel.
Great.
That's where we are for the next 2 days, and we're exploring the area of Sadari and surrounding areas, and that's going to be great.
I love those colourful chairs, you know, Thomas. It's a welcoming, puts you at ease straight away, I think.
Oh, no, great. I mean, I love the bar.
There's Paula. There's the lady herself.
Paula,
exactly. That was wonderful, Paula, yes.
Oh, that's so great.
And there we are. There
Pia Towers is saying, hello von Bogner.
Hi,
Bitter gyros for me, please.
We'll put it on the order, on the menu. Yes, absolutely, Pia. I wish we could, actually.
That would be, we can. Don't worry.
We will one day. Look, see, there we are. There's the pool area.
No, it's fantastic, and that's the holiday as it happened. That footage is taken today. I filmed it today, guys. I edited it down, and
brilliant,
it's great here. So that's today. There you can see social distancing is in place. People enjoying holiday. So, and why not? It's just, you know, it's the place. Corfu is the place to come. It's safe.
Totally.
It's secure at the moment here.
Very family friendly.
That too, but
absolutely.
You know, the authorities here, they went through lengths to make that safe for everybody, and the response times from them are great. It's amazing. But, you know, everything works here. If anything happens, we're going to let you know throughout the tour anyway, because we have our ears now down on the ground. So anything what's coming up, we going to tell you. But look at our room. This is great, isn't it?
It's great, yes. Very well appointed and extremely relaxing. Got everything you want, you know. Really good.
And that's it. And we hear a little bit of sirens in the background here going up and down. Everything is okay. It's great. So I enjoyed my first day. It was a little bit stressful.
So have I, Thomas. Yes. Well, obviously,
I have to say that.
A new series, new program, absolutely. With an unknown, unproven format. Yes. No blueprint to follow. No. But, as always, we do our best to bring you, all of our wonderful viewers across the globe, the very best that this fabulous island has to offer of Corfu in very sunny Greece. And it is such a beautiful place, and some of Thomas's film there clearly showed what people go on about with the turquoise waters, because the colours
it's amazing,
are
man.
Amazing, yes they are.
It's definitely amazing. And here we are in our van, guys, and that's what you see, and here we are in here. Guys, it's so great. Our first day, it was really a little bit nerve-wracking, you know, the tour of 4 weeks, 15 locations, exploring, filming every day, editing every day, try to get this all up and running, move the bus in a good location. But here we have perfect location, Stemma secluded hotels. It's great. We're not far from the beach. We are really, it's entertaining. I love it. I think it's really a fantastic hotel, a fantastic location, and I can't wait until tomorrow to really explore more of our first location, what is Sidari.
Totally, Thomas. It's been a sheer pleasure and delight to spend the day here, most of the day in Sidari, and I can't thank the Hotel Stemma secluded hotel enough for making us so welcome and being so obliging, because we have a few basic needs that have to be met, otherwise we can't bring you this quality broadcast. But they have been so
camping
amazing.
is fun, man. I'm enjoying it. It's quite. We got everything here on the van, and when I look outside, we got a tent here, so we can be we got our generator behind it, so we can be self-efficient, sufficient. Sorry, I'm getting excited and getting carried away.
Food,
yeah,
I think
food is also not eaten all day, but
yeah.
it was great. It was our first show. Guys, that's the first episode of CORFUHOLICS. We're gonna get more in swing. We done a lot of preparation, so we have the tour nearly ready, and we got a few locations for you. what we haven't
absolutely.
announced yet because we
No.
have to tie it up. But there's
A few
very,
surprises.
very
There's
a few surprises
Yes,
definitely on the way.
Absolutely. So
Ooh.
keep your eyes posted on our website, and everything will be broadcasted in superb quality on corfu.live, as well as, of course, Facebook Live and YouTube and Twitter as well. So you got a good choice there.
Oh, yeah. So if you want to know more about the tour or you want to follow the tour, let me see if I can get that up here. Here is the thing.
That's a good one. Mm-hmm.
There's the Facebook page. You can go over to click that wrong button. You can go over to Studio Kerkira, and here on the page you can follow through to our website. On our website is all the information you need. Here we are live at the moment. You can see that.
Yes. That's
But what you have to go on, here we go, and here oops, I'm just taking that off now. That's kekira.live. You go onto this website, you can watch us live, but at the same time, you can follow us through our location or get the CORFUHOLICS signed, do a t-shirt for 2020 and support us a little bit. But here, live stream locations are all on kekira.live. Here you can see the green is we are live here. That's where we are.
Brilliant.
The blue ones, that's the upcoming locations we gonna travel to, and the red ones is the previous locations we have been for other events. On the right you can see there's the Corfu Literary Festival, but when you go on now to the CORFUHOLICS tour and select that, here it goes. Here's the CORFUHOLICS tour, and the first green dot here. All the others are blue because we haven't been there. So it's the first episode, guys.
Yes.
And
exactly.
yeah, it's gonna be great. And yeah, I'm looking forward. I think it's gonna be fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. We just get going now, so there's just the beginning of a fantastic tour. But it's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your messages. If there's anything I missed, I apologize. I'm trying to get it in to tomorrow's show. If you have any questions regarding making holiday on this beautiful island of Corfu, don't hesitate. Write to corfuholics@kerkira.live, and we try to answer these questions and throw it in to the next show. But for us today, I have to say good night, because tomorrow gonna be a great day. We're gonna explore, we're gonna be out there with the cameras, we're gonna film, and in the evening we're gonna show you what we've been up to. But until tomorrow, have a fantastic evening, have a great night. Kali Nichter from me.
Absolutely, well said, Thomas. And as always, thank you very much for sharing your precious time with us here on CORFUHOLICS, the first of an extravaganza, an explosion of travel and chat, as only we can do, fully interactive. But as always, enjoy the rest of your evening, and of course, a very good evening to you all.